Hello, hello, I'm Orion Escalus, Celestial Wanderer, and AstraLog Member number 1. I was making a coffee, and it was taking me a little longer than I had hoped. We're out of cream! We're out of half and half. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Sele, welcome in. Today, I'm playing a game from one of the coziest series I have ever seen, which is, sort of the series, this indie game series called Hidden Paws. Hey, KitKat, welcome in. Yeah, but, a few years ago? Wow, hold on. Yeah, we're coming up on, yeah, in a few months I'll be on at 2 years, which is kind of crazy. Is today Sunday? Yep, it's a lazy Sunday. At least where I am. It is approximately 3:15 p.m. where I'm at. Oh, man, I bet everyone's looking forward to tomorrow, right? Monday? Not quite. Yeah, but we're coming up on approximately 2 years. But shortly after I debuted, in December, a little before Christmas, I did a grab bag of sorts. I found a bunch of just games that were under $5 that were Christmas themed, and you know what? They were okay. You know, it was your standard Flash game that had been ported over to Steam kind of fare. It wasn't too terribly interesting, I guess, except for one, which was something called Hidden Paws. Basically, they took this the kind of like low poly aesthetic, and made these sort of like islands that were covered in, you know, those like little Christmas village models that like old people get and kind of like put them out on tables and stuff during the holiday season. They had taken that style and they had done it up in a low poly kind of thing, and basically you pan a camera around and you go looking for cats in this sort of Christmas islandscape. And the devs kept going. They made more games, and this one in particular was one based on summer, like a summer theme. And I've not played this before. Hey Yomi, welcome in. Thought it was Monday. Oh, Jeff, you thought it was Monday. Oh man. Well, thankfully we have a few more hours until the dread creeps in, I guess. But let's play. The game is pretty simple. I will make a single gripe, and that is the fact that the controls are not the greatest. The controls are not the greatest, but that doesn't matter. Because we're going to just basically we're presented with these islands. Is the audio okay? Is the audio high enough? It is rather quiet. I think this game, the volume is not very high, so I can raise it if need be. I saw a cat and just clicked because you like cats. Fantastic. Are we stranded on a deserted island with cats? Not quite. So this is like one of the starting levels. Perfect. All right. Yeah, this is one of the starting levels. It just is going to give us like we need to find, essentially just click on all of the cats. I believe the sleeping cats are the ones that we need to wake up. So what we've done here is we've filled up both of the bars. We found all the widgets, and we've woken up all the cats. So, man, I kind of wish you could zoom the camera in a little bit more. Yeah, but that's kind of how the game works. It's simple. It's simple, but it's beautiful in its simplicity. Fafnir, hello! Wake up cats, that's evil but genius. I mean, they're kind of chilling, and I think as they developed the series, they kind of incorporated some more puzzle elements as well, and we'll be able to just encounter those. Morden, hello, welcome in. We're playing an incredibly chill game about cats. Yeah, I think it's the sleepy cats that we need to awaken. I'm looking for the fossils too. Oh, there's one. Okay, so we filled that gauge up. Now I think. Okay. Yeah, this is some of those puzzle elements in play. Yeah, but I was just saying, this was a game that I discovered essentially doing a Christmas grab bag a few years ago, like a holiday-themed grab bag. And one of the games happened to be a winter themed sort of cat locating game. It gives me I Spy vibes almost. Are we burning pirates and making them into cat food? I don't think it's that morbid. Kitty in a hat, yeah. They're like explorer kitties. This may or may not be an Indiana Jones reference. So that's 2 islands clear. Yeah, I'm gonna try finding everything. It gets rather difficult because the islands do get more complex. But I love the vibe. I love the vibe. They just make these just isolated islands that are just so cozy looking. There's one cat. Like, I would just sit on an island like this and just chill. Just look off into the horizon and be like, ah, that's nice. Yeah, and from what I could tell, this game is kind of unknown. I would recommend it to anyone that just wants a chill time. Anyone that has ever enjoyed a game like I Spy, or just the aesthetic of a model village. I think it's very, very charming. And actually, when I played the first game, when I finished my session, I actually found the developer's email and emailed them to just be like, hey, I want to let you guys know this game is amazing. I'd love to see more. And they actually responded and were like, wow, someone played the game and enjoyed it. I'm like, yeah, loved it. Oh, the vibes are so good. Just trying to get all of the seashells first. Chad for that? I don't know. Like, I feel that when an indie, I don't know, like, how do I put it? The game seems like the kind of thing that most people hadn't heard of, and it was like buried so deep in, I mean, Steam has a lot of shovelware in it, unfortunately. Is there a cat up in the tree I see? Oh no. Steam has a lot of shovelware, and I'm just always like afraid that really good gems are just getting lost. I see like little Z's up in this tree. Am I? Oh no, there it is. The cat was underneath. Kiwi, hello, welcome in. Oh, the music is such a vibe too. Yeah, but always support indie devs, but the little ones, support them especially a lot. Oh look, a rabbit. Cat game, yeah. Oh, there's a rabbit. I got an achievement for clicking the rabbit. Perfect timing because Bunny has appeared the moment Kiwi appears. Literally you, yes. Let's find some more sleepy cats. There's one. Normally I would let cats sleep if they were chilling, but this must be done. This is our mission for the day. What is this cozy looking game? It is Summer Paws. It is a really unknown game, I'd say, but I stumbled upon it purely randomly one day when I was looking for Christmas themed like just grab bag games. One Pon, welcome in. Bunnies for bunnies. Yeah, you know what would be cool is if there was like a puppy themed game and a bunny themed game in this style as well. Yeah, and there's lots of hidden object games on Steam, but I feel that there's none that are quite as well executed as this, because they lovingly crafted this environment. Like this is a beautiful level design. Yeah, I highly recommend. You probably could buy all 3 games in the series for less than 5 USD. It is a great deal, and I highly recommend it. Yeah, just look up, it is, Hidden Paws, it is Summer Paws, and it is Mystery Paws. Nice, I found a lot of cool games through the Prime Gaming thing here on Twitch. Oh, really? Cool. Yeah, the thing is, I almost feel that this one is unknown enough that it wouldn't even get scooped up by something like that, which is a shame, really, but it's just so good. Yeah, I do like that they added the little Z's that the cats make when they sleep, because I think that makes it a little easier to find, because some of them were quite well hidden, and not all of them were sleeping in Mystery Paws, or sorry, in Hidden Paws. There's still one that I can't find. Open all these greenhouses just in case. Oh yeah, and this one controls a lot better than Hidden Paws as well. Hidden Paws had they were still figuring stuff out, I think, but the game is still very, very charming. Am I silly? Am I missing? Is there like a cat on a boat way far out? Lowry, hello, welcome in. Playing a chill cat game today. I highly recommend it to anyone that wants a cozy game like this. Perhaps in a tree. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it's just one that I'm missing. Could it be in a tree? Yeah. Yeah, the music is very nice. What's it about? It is essentially an I Spy style game where you're given an island, a summer-themed island, and you pan around it in 3D and can interact with it. And hidden in this island is cats. Oh, you know what? They could be in the barrels. There we go. Last one was hidden in a barrel. Yeah, you can interact with parts of the environment to reveal new things. And the goal is to find all the cats that are sleeping in the area. Yeah. Yeah, the game is like super cheap too. I think like $2 USD. I highly recommend it. If you even, yeah, like even if you just like the vibe of the game, oh my gosh, jump in. Let's see, I'm also collecting the fossils too. I think that's optional, but oh man, there's totally going to be cats hidden in the windows. There's going to be at least one. Oop, there's a cat in this bin. Music. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it is royalty-free music, but they picked really, really good ones to fit the vibe. Oh, I love it. Oh, that flamenco-ish guitar. Oh, that's good stuff. Oh, I can open and close these. Nice. Check everything. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna like not check one thing and there's gonna be a cat there. But honestly, I am not in a rush because I'm just here to find cats. The store is not open. It is the constant meowing. There's cats everywhere. There's a lot of hidden cats in this level, what the heck? There's a tremendous amount of hidden cats. I've barely scratched the surface in terms of the meter. There we go, there's one. Yeah, if you were a cat, where would you hide? But there's a lot of cats. There's a ton of cats that are thinking that too. I just have to make sure I get every single one. I honestly want to see more of these isles. They're so beautiful. Someday I want to go on vacation to like a Mediterranean island. I think that'd be kind of cool. I've never been to Europe before. Ooh, there's a button on the side of the house. What does that do? Actually, what does that do? I don't know what that button did. There's a cat down there, though. I found 25 cats so far. I hope everyone's been having a good... Ooh, I see Z's. Here, where are they coming from? Oh, This door will open when all 3 switches are pressed. I see. Did you go to the Cat Island in Japan when you were there? My group ended up going there, but only after I had to leave. They were there. Last trip I made, the group I was with, was there for 3 weeks, but I was only there for 2. Actually, not the most recent trip, because that was the one I went on with Uma, and we stayed in Tokyo most of that time. I'd like to go to the Cat Island as well. We're also missing a fair number of seashells. Oh, there's a cat in here. Yeah, there is an island in Japan that is just covered in cats. I think most of them are stray, but they get taken very good care of. Yeah, and they're kind of like almost like a tourist destination in and of themselves. Oh my gosh, jackpot. 2 cats hidden in the windows here. If I'm not mistaken, there's even like a documentary, like a pretty good documentary about that cat island too. Maybe someday I'll play Hidden Paws again, the winter themed one. Because back when I played that, yeah, back when I played that was like super early when I was streaming. Like, I want to share this wonderful game with as many people as I can, so I would totally replay that. Okay, I think we're still looking for switches. Played amazing finding cat game, Stray Cats in Cozy Town. Really short, but so great. Let me write that down actually, because I like cat finding game sounds fun. Stray Cats in Cozy Town. Stray Cats in Cozy Town. I'll definitely give that a look. Yeah, where are these switches? One switch there. Maybe if I zoom out, I can look from above and find more of these. I think I've found all of the seashells at this point. I gotta say though, that one switch was actually kind of hard to find. Maybe there's one on the side of the island. It's free too. Any DLC you buy funds helping Animal Society. Oh, that's fantastic. I love it when like developers or people that are working on a project incentivize that way. Oh man, I feel like I've looked into everywhere already. There's gotta be a switch, yeah, because there's that switch there. I think I need 2 more. But I also think I'm still short by 1 cat. But this game is so good because it scratches that I Spy itch I have. Oop, there's probably some cats in here. Or not. I missed this entire building, yet there didn't seem to be any cats at all. Yeah, let's go house by house and make sure that I've seen every side of every house here. Aha, there we go. Right, I found another switch. So let's take a look at this house here. Oop, I already see. I missed some there. The soundtrack is so nice. Oh, it's such a vibe. Oh, sorry. I got a hydrate redeem from Fafnir a while back. Hold on a second. Let me actually fulfill that. That was 15 minutes ago. I was so like into the game. Love point and click games. Sadly, I Spy wasn't popular in my country. I need to get a hold of some books. Huh. I wonder, because nowadays, the I Spy books, you can actually, at least in the United States, you can actually buy you can actually buy like a box set for 35 USD. Every single book in paperback. Philo, hello. I still can't pronounce your name correctly. I'm sorry, but welcome in. We're playing some chill cat game. Also, if I'm not mistaken, the I Spy computer games are abandonware now. If you find them on the Internet Archive and can run them in like some compatibility mode, those are like freely available too. All right, here's my hydrate. It's already off cooldown. Right, we need one more switch. I'm sure I'm just missing one of these houses. There we go. Maybe I'm missing one cat as well? Oh, Isabella Aria, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I play a wide range of games, so they're not always super cozy like this, but I bring my own cozy vibes, I hope. I do like playing a very cozy game every now and then. I'm still miss. Oh, there we go. There better be 2 cats in here. Okay, there's 1 cat. All right, I'm still missing 1 cat. Where are you? There's a sleeping cat here somewhere. You always have to check to make sure there isn't a cat on a boat somewhere far off. I don't think they would do that, but you can never be too careful. Yeah, I'm guessing it is inside a crate or a box or something that I've not looked into yet. Cat in here? No. Love how cozy the vibes are. Thank you. Yeah. Well, this game is certainly helping. I really enjoy the vibes that the series has. Let's see. There's still 1 sleepy cat somewhere. I'm looking for the telltale, like ZZZs coming off of them. I also feel that this game has been made a little more difficult by the fact that there's so many cats scattered around now. There's something about Hidden Paws, the winter-themed one, the holiday-themed one, is it felt a bit more desolate. There were much fewer cats in each level. But I welcome the change, I think. It's nice it just feels lively having all these cats. Is there one on a roof, like sleeping by a chimney or something? Gotta check for that. Are you all awake? Let's check around the outside. The cats per map has increased. Absolutely. This rendering technology goes crazy. Okay, I think I've checked around the outside. I think that should be all the cats. I like how many different variations there are too. They're not all just like solid color cats. Like even this one has like a little Robin Hood hat. That's cute. I'm probably just missing a single cat. A single one. This one's got sunglasses. This one's either Ash Ketchum or that guy from Fatal Fury. We may be here a while, because it's just going to be me looking for like one final cat. guessing it's just a... Oh, there it is. There's our last cat. Nice. Island complete. Oh, just the vibes. The vibes are immaculate. This game deserves, like, so much more. This has to be, like, a game everyone plays at some point. I want it. I really want that to be the case. All right, what have we got? Ooh, it's like a muggy kind of festival. 25 seashells. Oh, there's a cat there, but it's not sleeping. She sells seashells by the seashore. This level seems a little simpler, too. There's not quite as much going on here. Oh no, the rain is going to get on these stalls. Let's find all the cats fast so they can... Oh my god, no way. It's one of the penguins. There's a level full of penguins in Hidden Paws, and this is one of them. That's actually amazing. I got an achievement for that. Well, that's wonderful. It's a little rainy. There we go. And maybe during October, when I'm playing horror games, I will play Mystery Paws as well, which actually has a bit of a like Halloween horror kind of vibe. Actually, it's got the level designers are really quite good. They haven't. I don't think they've released a game in a while. I hope they're still together because I need more of this game. I need more. Give me like autumn Paws. Give me spring Paws. Give me like city Paws or something. You know, there's just so much potential here. And if they won't do it, I'll do it. Now, if I ever made a game in this style, it probably would not be cats, just because I don't want to steal this idea. It might be puppies. I'm sure a lot of people watching are cat appreciators, cat people. But are there dog appreciators in the chat as well? I myself am a fan of both. Love both cats and dogs, then you are a wonderful person. Actually, I've not found all the seashells yet. Mostly, they must be on the shore, right? I haven't looked super closely. Unless there's some that are in the stalls, actually, now that I think about it. There's one. Oh, well, actually, that's all the seashells. Stormcloud, Potato, and Gremlin say hello. Ooh! Fantastic! Oh, you have emotes for them, too. Oh, that's great. I love it. More of a bunny person, which bunny is a cat in disguise. Oh, interesting. I've never owned a rabbit before, but I hear they make pretty great pets. I'm probably like 3 cats off. 3. Oh, 2 cats in there, but they're not sleeping. 2 cats in there. I'm missing 3 cats. I wonder if they're hidden amongst the ones that are awake. Oh yeah, no, there's one right here. Ooh, there we go. probably missing only one now. Again, I'm just looking for the ZZZs. You're awake, right? Yeah. Maybe there's an interactable that I haven't interacted with yet. Maybe there's like a box or a window that hasn't been opened. Man, I can just vibe to this game forever. Let's get a bird's eye view. Maybe I can spot one. Maybe under the trees. You awake? Yeah. I love the penguin. Well, I'd imagine if a penguin was actually here, it would be a little warm. A little warm for them. Did I check all the roofs? Yes. Is this a cat? Yes, yes it is. I thought that was a rock. I'm sorry. Right, on to the next island. What's the weather like on this next one? Are we getting like a nighttime one? Oh! Oh, thank you for lurking. Reach the lighthouse level. Oh, there's totally going to be a cat on one of these little boats. There you are. I knew you'd be there. Find 50 cats. Nice. I also kind of like that there's like not much people around either. It definitely gives you a sense that this place really is for the cats. So I would imagine they're not doing any of the day-to-day stuff. They're just here to chill. Looks like we've got another switch puzzle too. So better keep an eye out for where that is. Yeah, it looks like there's actually fewer cats in this level compared to some of the other ones we've been to. They're not quite sequential, if that makes sense in terms of difficulty. I'm all for it. Hello? Are cats sleeping in there? Nope. I found 2 switches already, but I have not found the door that they activate. Oh, this is so cool. I love this. I love this. It's so cool. Oh, it's so good. Okay, that's where it opens up, I guess. There we go. There better be a cat in here. Yeah. Okay, we're probably only 1 cat away from clearing this stage. They're definitely not laid out in terms of increasing difficulty. They're kind of just. I wonder if there's like a narrative actually. It's kind of neat to think about. These doors. There we go. What a beautiful level. Ah. That's so good. I would totally get like an 8K render of this and make it like my background or something. Like that's so nice. I think there's even a dedicated button for... Yeah, if you press tab, it gets rid of your... It gets rid of your interface. On to the next island. Ooh, new vibes. game is so good. Everyone go buy this game. It's $2. It's $2 US. Support these devs. I hope they make many, many more games like this. This is so comfy. I think it's on Switch too. Like it's the game plays pretty well on controller as well if you are playing it that way. Not sponsored, but man, I would do anything for these devs. Is there perhaps a cat in there? Oh yeah. Like, I want to go here. I want to go to this place. It looks so beautiful. It's kind of like the Maldives, right? Maldives, how they have those like floating little hotel room kind of things. Is there a cat in there? Is that a cat? Whoa, hold on. No. I've never really been to the Maldives, or really any sort of like vacation, like classic vacation destination. Mama and Papa Escalus certainly do not really believe in, I guess, traditional vacation kind of things. We went to Disney a few times. That was probably like the most basic touristy thing we've done. Everything else is like nature related. Like we're going to see national parks. Honestly, national parks are great, but I feel that vacation variety is very important. Kitty. Still missing a fair number. The fact I found more cats than I have seashells is kind of interesting. Hello. Because I'm not sure if like the Maldives is a family vacation destination though. It's more of a like, higher end kind of thing, I think. We're like only about 1 or 2 cats away from finding all of them, I think. It's like a cat-run society, yeah. Except, the thing is clearly humans do live around these parts because there's things that cats can't do, you know, like drive cars. As far as I can tell, I haven't seen these cats drive. Oh gosh, are these rocks or are they cats? Okay, they are rocks and cats. Boots and cats. I might as well close these umbrellas when I have the chance. Do so much to see a cat drive a car. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't care how they do it. I just want to see the devs make more games like this and for them to get a more billion downloads because they're so good. Yeah, maybe I even send them another email and just be like, hey, I got around to playing Summer Paws and I am healed. We're still missing 1 seashell. I don't know where it is. 1 seashell and probably 2 cats. Maybe even 1 cat, depending. There's the last seashell, okay. Gotta check these rocks. Gotta make sure they're not sleeping cats, because there's been a few times where I've gotten them mixed up. Let's see. You are all awake. Ooh, this box here has a cat in it. Alright, 1 more cat. Oh, I actually forgot to open a fair number of these containers. There might be a cat inside. Meow. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to make like cat ear accessories for the stream. I forgot. One more cat. Actually, is it too late? Doesn't VTube Studio come with a few? Hold on a second. How do you do items? That's backgrounds, items. What do we got? Black cat ears. Yeah, that's close enough. Yeah, sure. Oh, you only get one? You only get one? You need to... Oh my gosh. You need to... Okay, hold on. Like that? Okay. Okay, so evidently I need another one. Hold on. How do you flip it? How do you flip it? There we go. Okay. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Gotta look that way. Okay. Close enough. Close enough. Yeah, close enough. That's fine. You're lucky you're getting anything. This is kind of ridiculous, but I do like how much effort was put into the live 2D prop for this. Alright, but we've got one more cat to find. Let's see if these props help me find them. One more. There haven't been any cats inside one of the villas. This music is such a vibe. I love it. Oh, hello. You are sleeping there. Man, I want to visit here. It's like the cat Maldives. What's the most balanced image for this? Something like that. That's so cozy. Oh man. Love this game. Right, next island. Ooh. Ooh, wow, this is almost like a like a Mediterranean kind of. I mean, clearly it's an island, but it's like Crete or something. There's like just historical things set up. Ooh, plenty of seashells here. Looks like the starfish are not collectibles. Ooh, there's totally cats here. Only one though? I feel like there'd be more than one on a little island like this. How did they get here? How did they get back to the mainland? Is there like a sandbar or something? Can these are these cats adept at swimming? I know that the sort of like stereotype is that cats don't really like water, but you see enough videos, I suppose, of people who have cats that are like exceptions to the rule. Find 50 seashells. Ooh. Stretch? Alright, sounds good. Let's do a full stretch. I want to do shoulder rolls. Cross stretch. Left over right. Right over left. Hammer right. Wow. Hammer left. Alright, wrists. Hand spreads, hand curls. And do the classic, like, put your fingers together. Alright. Yeah, I can't really crack my knuckles, but that's the kind of thing that would result in people cracking their knuckles. Ooh, seashell in there. Yep, thank you for the stretch, though. It is good to stay limber. Okay, I just activated something higher up, I'm sure. There's a cat in here. Totally. Looks like I found all the seashells, too. Okay, so this switch requires another... That door requires another switch. I see. Any sleepy cats here? Oh, wow. Look at all the switches here. There better be, like, 3 cats underneath this. Ah, you know what? I bet it has to do with turning these statues. Let's turn them to all face forward for now. Ah, no, it totally wants me to face them inwards. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Alright, the way is open. Turn the stone cats around. Ooh, I see. Just one cat. Wait, isn't this another one? Or is that just a pillow? It's just a very cat-shaped pillow, I guess. Oh, yeah, no, it's one of the cat statues, but it's like on its side. I see. Okay. That's cute. Kitty. Still looking for the other switch, though. Oh, here it is. Open the door by the beach. Got another achievement. Okay, I think we're probably only 1 or 2 cats away from completing this level, too. Let me check the mainland a little closer, because that's probably the place that I've looked the least so far. What happens if I rotate this again? Does it... Okay, it doesn't collapse back down again. Huh? Oh, hello there. Wake up. Oh, that's all of them. Oh man, this is such a cool... Oh, the level design's just so charming. So charming. Oh, I would totally like a set of postcards or something for each one. I wonder how many levels there are too. I don't really care to check because I kind of want to see how far I can get. Maybe I could finish them all. Ooh, it's like a resort with pink beaches. Oh, that's the vibe. Maybe I need to make him face inward. There we go. Okay, yes. I saw the light turn on. I got sunburn. I'm just opening these up so I can see what's underneath. No sleeping cats in this entire vicinity, is there? There's one. Let's turn this to face the center. Yep, I bet when all 4 activate, maybe a fountain will start. We will see. Go. That's a sleepy cat. Wakey wakey. I didn't see a cat statue. Okay, this one's already facing inwards. Where's the other? This one? Hey, a fountain did start. Oh. Just magically spawned a cat in. I'll take it. Let's find those seashells while we're at it. It's actually a little tougher because the beach is the different color, I think. Hello? Wake up. Awake? Yes. I feel like we may have reached a point in the game where the seashells are going to start appearing a little more inland too. Oh, we're not. It's right there. It was just blending in. Magical cat, yeah. Ooh, you are asleep. Are you all awake? There you go. There's one there. Gosh, there's still so many cats that I've not found yet. Hello. They're kind of blending in. Honestly, yeah, no, they're everywhere. I'm just not seeing them. Like little sacks of potatoes. It's been a bit of a tiring week this past week, so it's good to just end this one before starting a new one with ultimate chill. I'm surprised I'm not finding more cats, though, underneath these umbrellas. Oh, wow. Actually, there were several cats here that were asleep. I did not notice. They're blending in. Must be so obvious. The music is such a vibe. I wonder what came first, this game or the Halloween themed one? I'm kind of curious to see how their sense of world design evolved over time. This is clearly a slight step up from the first game. Just don't remember which one came first. Gosh, we're probably like 3 cats. I'd estimate 3 cats away from completing the level, and I'm just like, where are they? There's one. 2 cats to go. There's one. 1 cat to go, I would presume. You're awake. We're all awake, I see. Okay. Which among you are still asleep? To awaken, one must first be asleep. I think that's a line from a movie or something. Conquero, hello, welcome in. Oh, a wholesome reminder. Let's see. Is there one? I think a wholesome reminder. It's so easy to just say, like, take good care of animals, but I think that is a good wholesome reminder, I think. I want to try to phrase it in a way that it doesn't come off as so like off the cuff. How would I phrase a like take care of animals thing without getting either too sad or too sappy? A wholesome reminder is I'm concerned that anything I say about animals could come off as sad, because I mean, I think it's still wholesome. So I'll say it. Even though pets and animals will live shorter lives than we do for sure, it gives us, it uniquely gives us, I don't know, it puts us in an interesting position where, how do I put it? Yeah, of course, 100%. Give head pets to your pets, but even if they're only a small part of our lives in the grand scheme of everything, we are our pets' entire lives, if that makes any sense. Like, they'll love us for the short time that they're with us, relatively speaking, but when they're with us, we love them for their entire lives, and I think that's very beautiful, and that's an important thing to remember, because they may not be here for our whole lives, but we're there for all of theirs, and it makes us kind of responsible, I think, for giving them the best lives that they can, if that makes any sense. And I think that's something very important to remember when taking care of your own pets and interacting with animals. I think anyone that has been in that position will agree. Oh, and I just got a notification. Hold on a second. Not all of my things route through. Oh, Lauren Spooks, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it a lot. I'm just looking for that last sleeping cat. Oh, hold on. Is it under here? No. Alright, let's bird's eye view. I may have forgotten an umbrella or two. Actually, maybe in this big pile of cats, there is one that I missed. So I missed two of them that were like right next to each other previously. Maybe there's one out on these boats? Pet owners get too self-critical to social media, but making sure that they're well fed, exercise, and loved will make them super grateful. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've talked about it very much, but for a good portion of my life, I had a golden retriever, a wonderful dog, and well, my family and I made sure that she had the best life for her whole life. And she was with us for a very long time. And for that, I am super, super grateful. The impact that pets and animals can have on your life is massive. And we should definitely not take the time we have with them for granted. Gosh, where is this last cat? One of these cats is just going to be laying like a sack of potatoes, and I'm not going to notice because it's standing with so many other cats that are fully awake. Doggo's 13 years old and still spunky and silly. That's wonderful. Gosh, where is this cat? I'm gonna feel so silly myself when I find this. It's just gonna be sitting somewhere obvious. And this wasn't the level that had one of the hidden doors on the outside, right? Yeah, no hidden switches. Gosh, where are you? Where are you, kitty? Honestly, though, I'm not very upset that I'm not finding it very quickly. It's definitely the kind of game where I can just pan over this landscape for a long time before getting too tired of what I see. It's so nice. I wonder if I'm missing any other interactables. Like, do these stones slide away, and is there a cat underneath? I don't know. Probably going to be somewhere very obvious. Oh, there are so many games I want to play in the near future. Like, I know Astrobot is out, and ooh, is there going to be a cat underneath here? Orion became a cat? What? Yeah, you happen to look away, and I activated the cat ears. Actually, hold on a second. I have a silly button. I wonder if it still works. Okay, cool. I had that for I had that as a button I could press when I sang a song that had a saxophone solo in it. Jazzy cat play. This is an actual reflection. Hold on a second. These are actual screen space reflections. Hold on. That's neat. Are there any cats here? Where is the last cat? Where are you? I don't think I see any sleeping cats here. Surely there is an interactable that I'm missing. Been here for so long, the soundtrack is starting to loop. I'm just gonna click on every cat, make sure that they're awake. You're awake, you're awake? Okay, nice. I think I've interacted with everything in this level I possibly can click on, is the thing. Other than the last cat, that is. I never find this cat. I'm just stuck on this resort island with pink sand forever. Would not be the worst thing in the world as long as I had food. Kind of reminds me of like that. There was like a picture book I read when I was really little about how there was like a guy who, I think the book was supposed to have some kind of moral to it, and I didn't get it, and I still don't get it. But basically, there was a guy who had like a really stressful life. He was like a package delivery person or something. And one day, this exotic bird just shows up and is like, "Hey, would you like to take a vacation?" And the bird kind of gets a bunch of tropical birds together and kind of like picks this guy up and swoops him into this like jungle paradise kind of thing where there's like fruit and like juice and all this wonderful stuff. And at one point the guy just says, "Man, this is the life. If I never have to go back, I don't think I will." And then he starts to turn into a bird, and he's like, "Oh my god, that's awful." And he goes home and he starts living his stressful life again, but he's like happy now. And I'm like, that's not a very good moral of the story. I'm not sure I'd want to turn into a bird, but at the same time, I also wouldn't want to go back to the stressful life. Maybe the moral of the story was like the guy just forgot how to have fun, but I also don't understand why not wanting to go back to a stressful life would turn him into a bird. What's wrong with being a bird? I mean, personally, not being a bird, I'm happy as I am, but There's nothing wrong with being a bird. I'm just happy being Orion, you know? Where is this last cat? Where are you? Oh, I'm gonna feel so silly when I find it. Yeah, you know what? The thing is, I think I might have just been like a dumb kid or something. I didn't get the moral of the story. I'm very curious what the actual like point of the story was. There was like a distinction that picture books would have called like Caldecott or something. Some famous illustrator or something. Their name was Caldecott, and they made a series of awards based on. Oh my gosh, I thought that was a sleepy cat for a second. Yeah, basically like picture books with profound picture books with good illustrations would often win this award and be featured. I don't know what the criteria. I've not thought about this since like elementary school, so it's interesting that I'm thinking about it now. But I'm kind of curious, what has the Caldecott Awards been up to in the past few years? So I'd like to find that book again and figure out what the moral of the story is. The thing is that it's kind of difficult to find books. I mean, I suppose I can go to a library, but it feels strange being like an adult in like the little kids section. At the same time, I don't really want to. What if I bought books that were like that I wanted to look at and just donated them to libraries or something? I'm insulting you now? What? No, not intentionally. No, it's just, I would feel like I personally would feel strange checking out a book at a library that potentially like a little kid would want to read. You always check the kids section no matter where you go. Oh, okay. You know what? No judgment. Dude, I have no shame. I'm going to the kids section all the time. Okay. You know what? Maybe I'm the one who needs to rethink it because maybe I'm just being too self-conscious. Honestly, I probably can. There's some nice libraries close to where I am. I can try finding that book again. I am very curious. Like all these books that I clearly did not get the message of when I was a kid, I want to look at again and be like, oh, that's what they meant. Or maybe it was just a silly story about a guy that turned into a bird because he didn't want to go back to a stressful job. I think you gaslight yourself. It's okay to go to the kids section? Okay. Some judges just lie, say you're babysitting someone. Oh, that is true, I guess. Where is this last cat? Where are you? We're up close and personal with this cat. Where are they? Where is the last cat? You can sense them. Niece or nephew wants the book. Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. I'm probably just being too self-conscious. Yeah, I guess I went to a bookstore once. So, oh no, I thought you were sleeping. Okay. No, yeah, so probably, yeah, these cats are decked out. But yeah, one issue I had was the guy who wrote I Spy, or rather the guy who set up the photos for it, had a spiritual successor series. I've talked about it a few times, I think, but I was looking for it, and I went to a bookstore to get like a new copy of it. And when I asked where it could be located, they actually just laughed at me and were like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "Yes." It was like I had to give them a reason for them to show me there. I'm like, "Come on, I want to look at the pretty pictures." And maybe that's why I'm being so self-conscious. Maybe it's their fault. Maybe it's because of them that I think that way. Oh, I'm missing one cat. I've been missing one cat for such a long time. Yeah, I don't know. It was the only bookstore that really has a kids section, I think, is in a part of town where there's some snooty people. Where is the sleepy cat? Where are they? Where? That's okay. I mean, I eventually got the book I wanted. I just kind of want to avoid getting things from Amazon whenever possible. Sometimes it's unavoidable, but if I have like the choice of putting in a little more effort to go to like an actual bookstore or talk with actual people to get a book, I think I'd rather do that. It is, yeah. It's not Dova syndrome, but I know it is some free library of music, so I think it's available somewhere. I just don't know where. Okay. Ooh. Oh, clicking on the water makes little splashes. Oh no, don't tell me I need to like splash. Oh my gosh, you're the last one. You. It was you. You were the one. You were the one that took me so long to find. All right. Oh, this is so cool. Like their level designer clearly had like a lot of fun with this. If I had like a way of capturing these games in 4K, I would totally do that. Make like postcards just for like backgrounds and stuff. You. Oh, that's so cool. Reach the party level. Feels so strange being at a different level now. So this map is a bit smaller. So I'm guessing it's gonna be a little easier. Watch me regret saying it's gonna be easier, because it's totally not. They're in a band, they're playing music, they're actually like twanging away. They're doing their best. Okay, if they can play in a rock band, they probably can drive cars. I'll give them that. They are indeed vibing. Find 100 cats. I'm looking for seashells still. Oh wait, no, I found all the seashells. Okay, now I'm just looking for the sleepy cats. Imagine sleeping when there's a concert you could be going to? Come on. Are you a cat or a pillow? You are a cat. This is cat paradise. Cat paradise. Yeah, again, I am shilling this game as hard as I can. It is like each entry in the series is like $2 or less. I highly recommend it. It's just cozy vibes. Like if you don't play it for, you're watching it now, but if you don't play it for a while, if you give it some time, I'm sure you will forget all the locations and be able to enjoy it for yourself. Although I do remember that one of the places I lived at was like an apartment complex designed for university students, I guess. Ooh, wow. I actually finished that one. Yeah, it was like an apartment complex designed for university students, and they decided that they were going to have like enrichment kind of events where they're like, oh, we're holding a concert live, like on the lawn in front of these apartments, like a concert series. They put a lot of budget into it, and they I would assume they did a good job setting up concerts. But the problem was, it was also exam week that they, like midterm week, that they decided to do that, and trying to study or sleep was really hard because they just had live music going for, like very loud live music going for like an entire week, and we're like, please let us sleep, let us study in peace. I ended up like living out of the not living 100%, but I just spent most of my time in the library on campus around that time. So I'm just like, I need peace and quiet. Although something I thought was kind of neat was that my school, my academy, so to speak, had like a full set of textbooks in the library that no one used ever. So I got away with never buying textbooks ever, because I would just go to the library and do my assignments there using the textbooks that they had available. I felt so smart. like the crazy thing is that there's like these classes that everyone has to take to pass. Like it's like baseline kind of classes that everyone needs to take, and clearly you're taking them because you need them to pass, to graduate, not because it's something you're too terribly interested in. But every single time that I had one of these classes, honestly the toughest teachers and professors that I had were always in these classes, because they always thought that their class was so important. And I'm like, psychology is an interesting topic, but I am not going to ever do anything psychology related in my life. I am taking this class just because they are requiring that I take it. And the professor was just so strict, so incredibly strict about everything. I almost failed this class because they wanted like thesis levels of detail for their assignments. And I'm like, I'm just a dude who's trying to pass. And I think that held true for most of the people that were taking the class. But the teacher was like, oh yes, this is one of the most important classes you're ever going to take. And I'm like, I don't think so. Living in a student part of the neighborhood is rough. So with the theory that you can live on our campus without a dorm. Oh, yeah, if you were crazy, you technically could like sleep in places and they wouldn't really wake you up. Yeah, actually, there was like a daily thing where I think every day I walked past a particular spot and one of my friends would just be like knocked out on like a public sofa. Every day. Yeah, and there were the showers. Yeah, that's right. Like, there were showers in like the most random places too. Like, there's a building that just had showers in it that were publicly accessible to students. I'm like, wait, what? Why this building? You could sleep in the library. They actually started sweeping the library for people, because I think too many people were actually sleeping in like the quiet parts of the library. Though I would assume that if you were like in a corner, they wouldn't find you. Yeah, there were some nice quiet areas on the top floor that no one went to. I would just take my textbook there and do all my work up there. Advanced hide and seek, yeah. Technically you can shower in the school gym. That is true, yeah. The thing is like, the crazy thing about this campus was it wasn't only in the gym. There were just random showers scattered around campus that were free to use, apparently. Any cats here? Seashell. I'm probably two cats short of a full set. I know you're here somewhere. Ooh, there we go. One on the roof. Back from lurking. Welcome back. Oh, are you asleep? Oh, yes. Oh, there's one more cat. Okay. I still need to get done today, but I'm going to savor every last moment of this chilling for the time being. I need to do my meal prep for the week. I have some stuff I need to do on the computer, and there's some project coordination I need to do for some fun, cool things that are on the horizon. How's the game going? I've honestly not made a whole lot of progress since you started lurking, because I got stuck on one level for a very long time. I'm looking for like one last cat. You a rock or a cat? You are a rock. Yeah, but I did find it in the end, and honestly, I am in no rush to complete each one of these levels. I'm just chilling. Maxin', relaxin', all cool. Just a rock. I do have cat ears. I put them on. I figured it was thematically appropriate for this particular game. Maybe it'll help me find the cats a little better. That still remains to be seen, though. Okay, maybe they're on the roofs, because all the cats I missed were on the roof. For a second, I thought the particles over these cats were like Z's, but no, they're just fireflies. Yo, pilot, welcome in. Yeah, the lore behind this game was I was doing like a Steam grab bag of like cheap games for the holiday season, back a little after debut, actually, almost 2 years ago now, and I found a game that was like a hidden cat game set in like these beautiful like low poly Christmas villages, and I played it and was shocked at like just how cozy it was, how good the vibe was. And there's 2 other games in the series, one that's summer themed and one that is like spooky fall themed. So I'm doing the summer one now, seeing as it is actually the cat days of summer. I've heard of the dog days of summer, which are like the hot, humid, like muggy kind of parts of the season, but cat days apparently are the ones late in the summer when it's starting to transition into fall. The days have been getting a little crisper. The spooky fall one would be perfect for next month. Yeah, I am putting together I guess an itinerary or just a big list of spooky game experiences to play during October, and I think I am going to play the mystery Paws during that game, which is the spooky one. Actually called Cat Days? I think so, yeah, because I think I made my if I'm not mistaken, I made the title of the stream Cat Days of Summer, and I always like to check to make sure that I'm not quoting something bad or I'm accidentally using a euphemism, which has happened before. I always double check now, but apparently Cat Days of Summer is like the transitional bits of the summer towards the end. Geared up for Dead Space and Alien Isolation. Ooh. Do I play those? I think I actually have Alien Isolation. Dead Space. I've actually played the original on PlayStation 3, and I've honestly got to say, the art style is like phenomenal. It still holds up today. The problem with the original release of Dead Space is its PC port is not very good. It is there's all kinds of issues, because if it runs at a frame rate higher than 60, I think it causes some serious issues with like collision and how triggers work in the game. But if you can get past that on the original release, the game looks fantastic. But I know the remake definitely... Oh my gosh, here's the last cat. The one door I didn't open. Yeah, the remake does a fantastic job of bringing that to modern systems, I think. That's such a nice panorama. I love that. Yeah, what a great game. What a great game. I played through all the first one. I did not play the second one. I think it was because I was dreading doing the... There's like a run you can do in the second game. I don't know if it's... They haven't remade the second one yet. I'm going to do the remake to see what the difference is, because I love the original on 360. Oh, yeah. I think it's pretty faithful. I think it's actually pretty faithful. Second one was really good. Yeah. The thing was, I was dreading doing the one challenge run where, yeah, I psyched myself out a little too much, but there's a challenge run that you can do where you're only allowed to save 3 times over the course of the run. Ooh, oh, that was a cat. I thought that was socks. Okay. Yeah, you're only allowed to save 3 times over the course of the run, or something. And, it's a game where it's pretty easy to die, but if you can make it through the game, you get a New Game Plus kind of mode where you can play with a foam finger. Like one of those foam fingers that people bring to sporting events. Let's see. Do I have this face inwards? Oh no, having it face outwards. No. heard it unlock something. Yeah, but the foam finger was silly because it had infinite ammo and was very powerful. And if I'm not mistaken, the character Isaac, the main character, would go pew 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 when firing with it. It was very funny, and I psyched myself out a little too much and never even started the second game, unfortunately. I know it was good though. Cat. There are so many cats in this level. I am going to accidentally not wake one up thinking that he's awake. Oh my gosh, there are so many seashells here too. I do like how many like bouncy balls there are, like beach balls. Oh, these games are so cozy. I love it so much. I figured there was a cat there. Oh man, there's just so much more that can be done here too. I really, really hope the devs are still together. Maybe I'll take it upon myself to make a game like this if they are no longer together or something. I don't know. The only one I never played was 3. I wanted to see what the co-op was like. Yeah, something... I know 3 had all kinds of issues with, like, microtransactions. Like, it's such a strange game to put microtransactions into. That was around the time that, like, EA was trying to, like, put microtransactions and, like... Remember, like, multiplayer passes? Where not only did you have to pay, like, the Xbox Live fee, you also needed, like, a brand new copy of the game with that DLC installed. With that, like, specific DLC installed to allow you to play online. If you didn't have it, it would kind of give you the middle finger and be like, nah, you're not allowed to play the game. Like, remember that era? That was so weird. Hey, Almtara, welcome in. Yeah, that's so... yeah, that was a dark time for gaming. But the thing is, I think 3 actually had some pretty cool game design ideas. It was definitely less of a horror game. But I really like the idea that one of the two characters could go insane and would see things that the other one didn't. Trying to fight back against GameStop reselling games. Yeah, I'm glad the practice died out, but honestly, I know that the used game market is kind of transitioned to like an almost completely online model now. It's very different. Like GameStop is kind of in a weird spot too. Yeah, they've been... I know GameStop has been outed as being pretty scummy. Yeah, it was interesting because I was trying to get a copy of Forza Horizon for Xbox 360, the original one, and Forza Horizon 2 for when I get my friend's Xbox. And I had to get them from eBay sellers. I don't know what the deal is with people, but so many... I don't know if it's like a stereotype or what, but so many Xbox games are just like in such terrible condition. Like terrible condition. Like it looks like... I don't know what happened. Did people pull their like Xbox 360 game cases through the mud and like run them over or something? Like they're so dirty, and they're like, the cases are so dirty, and I don't get it. The discs are so scratched. I'm like, wait, do people not take good care of their games and stuff? I'm just like, what? Like I ended up having to get like a copy of Horizon 1 that was in like quote unquote pristine condition and not just good condition. Because all the good condition ones looked like they had been dragged through the mud. That said, one of my favorite WTF moments was with different perceptions in games Warhammer Vermintide. I heard about that actually. I read an article about that one scene that kind of preys upon the characters' backgrounds. I'm not sure if I want to spoil it, because maybe someday I will play Vermintide. Why is Vermintide so big? It's like 120 gigabytes. Does it need to be 120 gigabytes? I mean, Left 4 Dead is like barely any... Okay. There's a level where you're going through an illusionist tower and every character sees a different room in this one place. My group didn't notice because we always played the same characters and didn't notice until we switched characters. Interesting, yeah. I remember hearing a story about people that were playing it and were doing call-outs, and their call-outs weren't matching up, and they're like, what the heck? Yeah, I played the spellcaster, and I kept blowing myself up because I didn't fully understand that. I was like, whoa, the explosion is an attack. No, I was being a dummy. The explosion is not an attack. It's a penalty for overusing magic. I know that now. Yeah, that was a different time. Like, again, I wouldn't mind playing it again, but why is it such a big file? Why is it 120 gigabytes? It's so big. Like, Left 4 Dead is like 20, and it's like a similar kind of game. I feel that optimization is something of a lost art, maybe. You can make it an attack in 2. Okay. Yeah, I thought the big showy explosion was like doing a lot of damage. Turns out it was not doing very much. I was just being silly. Hey, Batman guy. Welcome in. Pineapple indeed. Probably 3 cats still. There's 1. Oh, maybe it's 4. Gosh, I just need to look at all these cats. Any of them that are like a sack of potatoes, I gotta click on. Y'all awake? Vermintide can look much better than Left 4 Dead, to be fair. Yeah, I guess. It's just... I mean, there are places where it looks better, but I also feel like there are places where it looks worse. I'm not knocking the game. I just think that it is rather large. Oh, I just realized. Am I on the right sound settings? Give me a second. I just realized that I was fiddling with my mic settings. Oh gosh, yeah, I'm on my wrong mic settings. Hold on a second. Hello, can you hear me? Did anyone notice anything different with my mic settings? Just making sure. I had my compressor and everything off. You might have been able to hear my fan too. Whoops, my bad. I was messing around with my mic settings and was experimenting with what I can do with like a dry mix. I sound clearer now? Okay, good, because I was using the wrong settings. Glad I could get that fixed. Where are the cats? There you are. There's 1. Man, are there still 3 cats? Okay, glad to hear. Glad to hear. Yeah, I did not realize it would not reset. Okay. Much better then. Normally there's like a gate and a compressor and just a bunch of other stuff that I'm able to put on because of the functionality of this thing. There's cats. There's like 3 cats. 3 that I've not woken up yet. It's a lot of cats. Oh, there's not any that are like buried under the sand, are they? Like, oh, there's one right there. Okay, 2 more. 2 more cats. I'm locked in. There's like a streamer guy that's been showing up a fair amount on my Twitter timeline that I wasn't very aware of until recently. Some guy called like Northern Lion. He has like very quotable moments from what I understand. He played Balatro a fair amount. Let's see. We've reached the point in the level where we're just scanning for cats. Any sleepy cats up here? Any? was thinking that I want to play Pokemon Arceus again at some point before the new Legends game comes out. I really like the game, and I have not really played it on stream before. I actually remember using Legends Arceus as the test game for my first Pokemon stream on like the day after I debuted. What a great game. I'm so excited to see what they bring to the table next. There's like 2 more cats, 2 more sleepy cats. Where are you? Where are you? I guess we're gonna have to go to the beach and look at these cats one by one. Are you all awake? You all awake? Yeah. You a cat or a lump on the ground? You are a lump on the ground. I feel like the levels where there's less boxes to open, you can expect to find cats in the boxes pretty frequently, but in the levels where it's all pretty open, it's difficult because they're all just here and you need to find the sleepy ones. Maybe behind? No, all these cats are awake. Oh, are you a cat? You are a cat, but you are awake. Okay. You know, I gotta do the thing, the customary check for a cat in a boat around the outside. I keep thinking there's got to be more cats up here, but I just don't see them. Especially up here. Yeah, the reason I started thinking of Legends Arceus is the fact that there's like an outcrop like this in that game. I think that's where you could find the Hisuian Growlithe. The rock fire ones. I also need to stream 3DS games too. There's a few that I want to play. Come on, I know there's some sleepy cats here. Where are you? Hold on, let me check the boats again. I feel like I've gotten every one of them around the outside of the island. Where are the ones on the inside? You awake? You're awake, yeah. Where are the cats? And I keep looking up here like there's going to be a cat up here. There's 2 cats. 2 hidden cats. It's like 8 paws. 8 paws in total. The cats that wear hats typically aren't the ones that are asleep. Imagine if the cats could fall back asleep if you didn't keep poking them. That would be funny. Oh, come on. Where are you? Where are these cats? Maybe up on the hill hillside, but I already checked the hillside. Oh my gosh. Hello. You are... I thought you were a rock. Hydrate? Alright, will do. Pour myself some more to drink. Oh my gosh. There was a cat pretending to be a rock. Yo, Killjoe. Welcome in. I'm playing one of the chillest, comfiest games I have ever played. It's like a 3D I Spy kind of game where there's sleeping cats hidden around the environment. And I am at the phase of the game where on this particular map there's a single cat. I estimate a single cat left that I've not been able to find. I hope you've had a... Let's see, is it like super early in the morning for you? Super early in the morning? Or is it like 10 a.m.? I don't actually know. My ability to convert time zones is awful. No, it would be like 10 p.m. 10 or 11 p.m. for you, right? I think. Yeah, no, it would be very late. Where's the last cat? Where are they? Oh yeah, I do remember there being some kind of update, like Twitch's ad manager. I wonder if there is something I could do to reduce the number of ads that I have to play, because I know when people first join, they are probably forced to watch pre-rolls. And I honestly would prefer to not have pre-rolls at all. At the same time, I don't want to run 3 minutes of ads an hour. Come on, I know there's a sleepy kitty here somewhere. Where you at? I bet it's somewhere in here, and I am just missing it because I'm silly. All right, let me do that hydrate before I forget. All right, hydration complete. You know what? I'm just clicking every lump I see now. It could be a cat. I also feel like I should be looking for the Z's as well. You were the one who gave me so much trouble previously. Now, I don't know why, but I'm suddenly getting like vibes. Like I want to play Valheim. That like Viking survival crafting game. I played that for a bit much earlier in its like early access cycle. I really enjoyed it. But I think my group reached a point where we ran out of, like, once again, I was playing with that group of people that, you know, if I was playing modded Minecraft with, it was the same group that would, if you were gone for a day, they would bum rush the technology tree and it would be like over. And it was like during a very busy time, I think. And I believe they kept on like fighting bosses like very late, like just at random times. Like 2 people would just like solo the boss. I mean, it's not a solo, like they would duo the bosses. And if you were not there when they were getting ready to fight the boss, you were just not going to experience the boss fight. I'm like, ah. And we eventually got to a point where I think we hit the end of the tech tree and ran out of bosses to fight. And I was like, great, it's time to chop down a lot of trees and build a lot of cool structures. And they're like, nah, we're only here for the bosses. And they kind of dipped. I'm like, okay. I built like this beautiful storehouse and like this incredible like protective wall around the around our main base camp. But Yeah, at that point, they were like, "No, we're done with the game. We have done everything there is to do." And I'm like, "You don't want to build cool things?" They're like, "Nah." I'm like, "Okay." Nothing against that play style. It just wasn't what was not what I was there for. Okay, is there like a green cat hidden here? I wonder how difficult it would be to spin up a Valheim server. Actually, it probably wouldn't take that long to. Probably would not take that long to. It wouldn't take that much time investment every week to get to the next tier, I think. But yeah, I know there's a lot more to the game than there was when I last played. Good gravy. Where is this cat? Where's the last cat? I'm actually kind of curious to see how far I am in it, because I know Kaeru just started streaming. I could raid into him if I want it to end soon. But it all depends on how far away I am from the end of the game, because I don't know. What if I'm like very close to the end? But before any of that, let's find that last sleepy cat. Before I check. If it's like 5 levels to go, I can do that. If it's like half, if I'm only halfway through, I'm not sure if I have the endurance for that. I mean, I do. It's just there's so much stuff I need to do outside of stream as well. I need to be responsible. Is that it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, there's a cat laying there. All right, let's go to the next stage. Let's see how far we are. Oh my gosh, this one's going to be a hard one. Camp. Reach the camp level. Okay, hold on. Let's save and quit. Choose aisle. Ooh, wait, hold on. I am actually pretty close to the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 left. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah, we can round everything off nicely. Oh, it's so beautiful. Every single level captures that aesthetic. It thinks I'm playing for the first time again because I entered from the main menu. That's okay. Meow. Oh, hello. That's a strange place to sleep. How'd you get there? Wakey wakey. Can I open this tent? Nah, I can't open it from that side. I bet if you view it from a certain angle, you can look in and see a cat inside. Two in a row. Third one, nice and easy. Ooh, another. I'm on a roll. There's so many cats. If the goal is to wake up these cats, why aren't the cats helping me? Why am I the only one trying to achieve this goal? Actually, I am finding these cats rather quickly. Watch you come back to bite me, though. Like, wow, we're making tremendous progress. This level won't be hard at all. And I spend another 20 minutes looking for a single cat again. Come to think of it, I haven't even found all of the seashells in this level yet. Hello there. Kitties. Checking inside all the tents. This level is actually not that complex compared to a lot of the other ones. I feel like I'm able to see everything rather easily. could be missing the view inside a tent pretty easily, though. That's... Oh, there's one right there. Yeah, what's this? Oh, it's a pile of pillows. It's like, is that a cat? Oh, gosh, wait, I found all the cats. I just need to find the seashell, which should be easier, technically. Wow. Not bad at all. Breezed right through that one, though I hope the seashell isn't going to be that difficult. I've noticed that they're not all towards the edge like they used to be anymore. Hold on, is that it right there? No. I love this soundtrack. It's so nice. Actually, yeah, because it's a little darker. It's causing me to not see them quite as well. But that's it for that island. Use WASD to move. Okay, can I dismiss that? There we go. Thank you. Is there like a good view of the campfires? Yeah. Look at that. That's a postcard. That's a postcard. I like that. Oh, hold on a second. I just realized I may have my filter, my like light dark filter on this still. One second. Yeah, that's a lot better. Oh well. Yeah, if I'm playing a game that's super dark, I have this gamma filter on that will make it a little brighter, but I think it's not necessary here. This game is pretty well lit. It's lit. Ooh. A jungly kind of level. I remember I used to have an adaptive gamma filter. Like, if it was very dark, it would apply a little bit, but I don't know what happened to it. I moved things around at one point. Now I don't know. Actually, it might have been something that got phased out at an earlier point in, like, the OBS development. It never returned. Maybe I should just write the plugin myself. That would be very useful. Hello, there's a cat there. I may need to go to the grocery store to pick some stuff up too later. So I do have meal prep I need to do. Ooh, I've not woken up very many cats at all, and I've already made a lot of progress through this level. Interesting. Hello, kitty. Oh, wait. I was like, wow, that rock has like an interesting carving on it. Like, that's not a carving, that's a cat. Oh, hey. There we go. Did we just summon a cat? Solve the puzzle with the paw prints and the 3 rocks. Yeah, we just did a summoning ritual. I wonder where that cat came from. What if they were just chilling somewhere else and they're like, wait a second, this is not where I fell asleep. And they're all awake. They're all awake. They're all awake. They're all awake. It's probably 3 more cats. 3 more cats that are... There's one. Oh, I don't think I've heard this song play that much. Oh, are you asleep? Yes, you are. 1 more to go. Yeah, I've not heard this piano one quite as much as some of the others. This bit here is like very green. Cat there, but it's awake. I feel like I should be able to pretty systematically go through here and figure out which cats are awake and which ones are not, because it is island by island. Are you awake? Yeah, you're awake. Roll call. Everyone awake here? Yeah. How about here? All good? All good. Everyone's okay there. Everyone seems to be okay there. Are you awake? Yeah, you're awake. Yeah, those reflections are kind of neat. I like that. Anyone here? This is a big island. It's always the last one. Are you awake? Yeah, you are. This island has a lot of potential. Nope. There you are. You're the sleepy one. Yeah, what's the most interesting vantage point for this island? Maybe like this? Yeah, honestly, one from like above gives you the best sense. That's beautiful. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's all of that. I believe there's 3 more to go. So let's just lock those in and we can call it done here. Ooh, another very quote unquote urban kind of level. It's not actually that urban at all, but ooh, a switch. Where does that switch go? Oh, hey. You can actually see the wire that connects it. That's neat. Anyone down the chimney? Nope. This is not the winter themed one. Otherwise there may be a cat there. Hello there. Ooh. Hydrate? I sure will. Thank you, Kiwi. And stretch? Ooh, good call. Good call. It's been a while since I've properly stretched. And that would be good. Hey Chai, welcome in. I am playing a game where I am looking for cats, and thank you for allowing me to put you in as a cameo in the thumbnail. But yeah, it's a super chill game. I recommend it. I think you would like it, especially if you could put Rusty's retirement up in the corner too. All right, shoulder rolls. Left over right. Right over left. Hammer right. Hammer left. Wrists. Hand spread. Hand curl. And the finger thing where you crack your knuckles, but I can't actually crack my knuckles. Alright, stretch complete. Time to keep looking for cats. Ooh. Camper van. Is there a cat in there? There is. Yeah, but basically there's sleepy cats hidden around the environment, and we are trying to find all the sleepy cats and wake them up. Yeah, and I'm going to try to interact with as many things as possible. There's one. They are, yeah, they are actively participating in a nice session of Rusty's retirement themselves. Oh wow, there are not many cats on this level actually. Oh, but this is such a cozy map. Oh, I love it so much. Like all of these little maps I want to visit. I want to just sit with the cats and just chill. Oh, there's a cat there. I found all the seashells. Now I just need to find the remaining cats. There's probably two more cats. Any in there? Nope. How about there? How about up on the roof? I already checked on the roof. There's one. One more cat remains. Yeah, this game is definitely not... The levels are not arranged in order of difficulty, that's for sure. But I'm having a good time regardless. Oh my gosh, there it is, the last cat for the level. Okay. Let's get a nice angle on this. Like this, perhaps? Oh yeah, I do like the view from the front. Yeah. Oh, honestly, each one of these levels is so beautiful. It could be a postcard. I'm gonna mail the devs again and be like, I had such a great time with Summer Paws. I want, I don't know, countryside Paws or something with like farms and man, I want more. I want more. Alright, I think 2 more levels remain. 2 more. Ooh, we got a little village. Oh, this one's gonna be a hard one. This one's gonna be difficult. Any level with all these umbrellas, I always have such a difficult time finding all the cats. Oh, there's probably like 10 or 12 cats in this level, given how little that meter went up. City Paws? Oh my gosh, please. Yeah, they could do a collab with Little Kitty in the big city or something. Please, please, please. It's just... This game is... I feel it's really unknown, and I need to tell as many people as possible because it's just... It is a labor of love and appreciation for cute cats. Ah, oh, it's so good. Honestly, I should make my own I Spy style game someday. Like, it's the least I could do given how big of an impact it has had on me growing up, I guess, and how much I yap about it still these days. It's like, oh, Orion's talking about I Spy again. I'm like, it's because it's the best. Oh, I really don't know what the legality of it would be, but I would love to do a stream where I just hand cam look at a bunch of I Spy books, but I don't know if that's allowed. It's like, technically, it's the kind of thing I think they can get on my case. Spot the Orion? Honestly, a Spot the Constellation game would be kind of neat, but I think that would be harder to give it the same sense of variety that something like more Down to Earth would have. Kitty. Open the yellow door. Apparently, I opened a door by pressing all those switches. I don't know which one it corresponds to just yet. I'll get there when I'm done exploring the outside. Okay, I think I've awoken all the cats on the outermost ring. I think that's all of them. There's so many, yeah, the original game, there was actually far fewer cats. And you had to, like maybe there were 3 or 4 cats in every level, and you had to find them based on that. But I'm glad that it's kind of changed to be like there's just so many cats, and it's like you have to find a needle in a cat haystack, you know? Ah, that cat is in the frunk of this car. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to check out the houses eventually. I'm just gonna finish looking at the outskirts area, well, the inner circle here. Check the cars. Now let's start inspecting the houses. Yeah, and I've said it before, I'll say it again, this game is like $2 USD on Steam. Please buy this game. Play it for yourself. Tell all your friends. Because I need more people to play this game. Not sponsored. It's just really good. And I love seeing cute little like games like this. It's so charming. Oh, this is the soundtrack I've never heard before. You will lose your mind. Yeah, they keep playing like soundtracks that I've not heard yet. That's so neat. I love this game. Kitty. Yeah, it's so good. Like, honestly though, sometimes I'm stuck where there's like a million cats in the level and I can't find the last one. But that's okay because I can just vibe to this forever. Another thing that kind of gets me is that the movement in this game is quite similar to the movement that would be in like a 3D modeling program, but it's ever so slightly different. So it takes a bit of getting used to because I'm so familiar to like Blender or Maya or 3ds Max. Ooh, wait, I'm only one cat away. There's a single sleepy cat that needs to be woken up. A single one somewhere. Yeah, it's always the last one, and it's usually someplace really obvious that I have not looked yet. Oh, that I've looked before and I just passed over it. I think this is the second to last level too. Oh man, this game is so cozy. I need more. I need more. I'm gonna check the the devs Twitter, and I hope they're still active. It always sucks when you're a big fan of a content creator of some kind and they kind of just fall off your radar for a bit. Oh, beautiful. That was the last one. Yeah, they kind of fall off your radar for a bit, so then you think of them later and you look them up and it's like they haven't uploaded anything in like a year. I'm like, oh no. Look at that. Beautiful island. Ah, this game. It's so cute. So cozy. I believe this is the final isle. The final isle. The final one. Reach the last level is the achievement I just got. This level is called River, apparently. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. You see how it's sort of transitioning to fall? That's because the next game in the series is their fall-themed one. That's so cool. That's so cool. Come on. I love seasonal gimmicks like this. I love it. Oh, just give me all of the seasonal things. All of them. I want them. Forza Horizon 4 gives me seasonal gimmicks. Beautiful. Hidden Paws gives me seasonal gimmicks. I'm happy as a clam. I don't know what makes a clam so happy, but I am all for it. Yeah, this one is like a preview of their fall like color palette and stuff. This is so cool. Oh, I love it when they do this, when games tease like the next one in the series. Oh, I hope that Mystery Paws had like a teaser at the end. Yeah, isn't it beautiful? Oh, it's so nice. Kitty. There's one hidden inside here. There is, in fact, probably 2 more cats. I estimate 2 more cats to find. There's one. The final cat in the game. We have reached the final cat in the game. Can you redo levels after you finish? I think so. I think so. And there is also a button that you could press in the main menu that wipes your save data. Which, honestly, I'm a-okay with, if it means that I can play it over again. Our cat in the crevice? No. Oh, I love the vibe. Look at this, the fall vibes. We're kind of coming into fall vibes as well. I know it's getting a little cooler every day too. And my cooling bill is getting less expensive by the day. There it is. Final cat. Find all cats and all the seashells. That is the final achievement for the game. Eh? The music just stopped. Is it because I beat the game? Oh, the music changed. I'm letting the music kick in. Which song is this? Oh, this was the one that was on the title screen, wasn't it? Actually, let me check. Is that all the achievements? Let's check Steam. Ooh. Wait, it says Steam isn't installed on my computer? Excuse me? What do you mean? What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? Let's see. We're looking at summer. Pause. There it is. How are we doing on achievements? Ooh, there's one achievement I'm missing, which is called Find a Gold Starfish on a Boat. Oh. A gold starfish on a boat. Shall we find the gold starfish on a boat? I didn't even realize that we can click on starfish ever. So I guess that means we need to find a level with a boat and check all the boats. Yeah, let's go look for the golden starfish. What happens if we go to the next isle, actually? I'm curious. Does it just bring us back? Thank you for playing. Ah, that's cute. Oh, man. I love this game. I love this game. I love this game. I hope they make more. Please make more. Thank you for playing. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, well, what if I hit play? Where does it drop me? Okay. Okay, and if I do this, does it just say thank you for playing again? Nice. Okay, let's choose an isle. Let's find an isle with boats. Let's find a gold starfish. A gold starfish and a boat. Here's level 1. Oh man, this felt like so long ago. Right, you see a gold starfish in that boat? I don't see a gold starfish. Alright, let's find another. Okay. Ah, this island is called Castaway, like Castaway. I love it. Any boats here? Any boats here? There's a broken boat. Do I see a starfish in there? Gold starfish? Nope. There's a normal starfish. Oh, this felt like so long ago. Alright, is there a boat here? I guess we're just checking every island for a boat. Oh yeah, I guess we need to check these outrigger canoes too. I guess all the interactables reset. I don't see a gold starfish, so let's go to the next level. Yeah, that was a tiny island. What was this one called? Botanists? Are there even any boats on this one? Nope, no boats. These islands are so beautiful! This one's called Friends Everywhere. I think it had a lot of cats on it. A lot of cats. But any boats? Yeah, this was the first level that kind of introduced the like flamenco guitar music. And no boats, unfortunately. Okay, Friends Everywhere. Ships at night. Sounds promising. Aha, okay, there's a lot of boats here. Let's check them out. We're looking for a gold starfish. Gold starfish. I don't know if it means like a full boat or a canoe or what. or if it would be sticking to the hull even. Yeah, I gotta check the hulls as well. Oh! Azure, hello! Welcome in! Welcome in, Raiders! Hello, hello! I am Orion Escalus, Celestial Wanderer, and AstraLog member number 1. Let me give you a shout out. I'm playing a tremendously cozy game today, and I actually just completed it. I'm looking for the final... I'm actually looking for the final hidden sort of thing that's scattered throughout one of the levels. I looked at the achievement list, and I'm only missing one. But you were playing FF14. Yo, I hope you had fun with that. What part of the game are you in, actually? I am a veteran FF player. I played all the way through the beginning of Endwalker. I finished the Endwalker story and took a long break. I'm still on that break. But I'll be back someday. But I'm checking out the boats for a gold starfish. I don't think it's here. Oh, hold on a second. What's this? Oh, it's nothing. Alright, let's check another island. There's got to be a gold starfish somewhere. So ships at night at the fair. Oh! These levels are so cool. Are there any boats? Oh, they never really reused this awning gimmick ever again. But yeah, anyone coming in from Azure's raid, if you need to eat, drink, or step out to do something else, and most importantly rest, do what you need to do. But if you want to hang around, I'm gonna just look for this last hidden thing. Been questing through the main quest of Realm Reborn, just got done with Garuda, so the primals are no longer a threat, though we get a bigger Garlean threat to deal with now. Ooh, okay. That's an exciting part of the Realm Reborn storyline. And honestly, once you hit Heaven's Word, it just gets better and better and better and better. Yeah, Heaven's Word is probably... I would say it's like one of my favorite parts of the game, but I also really, really, really like Shadowbringers too. But Heaven's Word is fantastic. Yeah, I know there's the meme about like the free trial and stuff, but it is like such a generous free trial for the game. I started playing at the very tail end of Heaven's Word, leading up to the Stormblood release. And I am a healer main. I generally will play the support classes whenever possible. Yeah, and I specialized in Astrologian, though I wasn't a huge fan of the changes that they made to the class in Endwalker. They made it a little less consistent, I think. I liked what it had going on in Shadowbringers a lot. Okay, I don't see a gold starfish in any of these boats, so let's go on to the next island. Let's see, this is Paradise, ships at night. Okay, explore the castle. Yeah, this was the one that was weirdly, this is the one that was like weirdly historical almost. I feel like they can get away with doing like a fantasy Paws game. Ooh, main black mage right now. Also got samurai and red mage. Ooh, I just love how you can just get in the zone as black mage and just go kind of nuts with damage and stuff. And samurai and red mage. Ooh, yeah, samurai and samurai was one that they added in Stormblood. Red mage was also Stormblood. I think so. Yeah. Was it? I don't remember. Hold on a second. It was okay. Yeah, because I know that they kind of every now and then they will find a way to tease the new classes at like the final patches of an expansion, and I think a particular character in your party starts doing red mage things, and you're like, what class are they? And then you're like, oh, I get to be one of those when I get into Stormblood. I love the mana balancing mechanic. I actually don't know if it is still that case, but the way I remember was you had like the gauge with the black and the white mana, and you had to keep it balanced. I think the rotation was fun, and I like that you can jump in and jump out of fights. And what was it? Your ranged combo was the weak one, but once you charged up, you can go in and do the powerful like DPS combo. The classes are a lot of fun. I think that was summertime, right? Explore the castle summertime. Okay. Best day ever. Oh, hey. There it is. There's the gold starfish. That was easier than I thought it would be. The starfish has like its own little starry particle effect. Oh, that's neat. Red Mage is a bit confusing for now. I'm sure it gets easier as I learn to use the class more. Oh, yeah. Definitely don't do what I did and forget to do my class quests. Yeah, so for a period of time I would do my dailies on classes that I wasn't familiar with and would focus on like clearing content with my main classes. So it got to the point where I would do my dailies and forget to do my like class quests, and just was like, why is my damage so low? I'm not doing very much damage. And it's like, whoops, I am accidentally, I don't have like 5 moves that are very important. I'm like, how did I get this far? I'm glad no one is calling me out on not doing any of the moves that I have. Should have grabbed my Lee lines pretty soon. Yeah, nice. There's a joke in the community that the moment you put down Lee lines, the bosses will start using their attacks in that direction. It's just a joke, but it is kind of funny because every time you're like, all right, I am settling in, I'm doing my crazy black mage rotation, and then it's like the boss is like, you in particular, die. it's funny. Yeah, but that's it. That is Summer Paws. What a great game. Ah, man, I want more people to play this game. It is so chill, and there are 3 of them right now. There's a holiday themed one, there is a summer one, and there is a somewhat spooky fall one. And I'm probably going to play the somewhat spooky fall one in October at some point. But I'm probably going to call it there. Oh man, this game is so much fun. It's so good. The vibes are perfect. 10 out of 10. What a great game. What a great game. It's so picturesque. I'll probably replay the holiday one. I summon Lee lines. I am familiar with that one. Yeah, I'll probably play the holiday one again when it comes to it. When it comes to that season again. And I'll actually do like a play from start to finish. It's a pretty different game though. It's a pretty different one. But it's going to be a lot of fun. Look how picturesque this is. I want postcards. I want postcards. It's so beautiful. That's so good. It's so good. All right, then. Let's find someone to raid. I'm probably going to raid in the Kaeru. I don't know what he is up to. What game is he playing? I know he went live. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, I see someone else playing a cat-themed game, but it's definitely a different kind of cat-themed game. All right, where is Kaeru? Is Kaeru still live? Oh, he's playing Fields of Mystria. Okay, yeah, let's raid into him. Yeah. That's a game that so many people have been playing, and it's technically his affiliate streamiversary, I think, or something. I know he's not making a super big deal of it, but it's a cool time. Yeah, so let's raid into him for now. All right, thank you all for joining. I'm hoping to get my schedule out for next week soon. I want to play Astrobot. I will probably end up playing Astrobot. I don't know if I'm going to play Astro's Playroom first, for context, or if I will play Astro's Playroom after. Honestly, I kind of want to jump on. I kind of want to play the new game now because I've played Astro's Playroom twice now from start to finish. All right, the raid has started. I am going to click the raid button when we're good to go. But yeah, thank you all for joining. Look forward to another fun week next week. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna play some more of that co-op puzzle. We were here with Kaeru. I am also going to probably finish the Splatoon 3 main story and probably Astrobot on the weekend, I want to say. All right, yeah, but that should be it for now. I'm probably going to let the game audio just lead us out because it's so nice. But yeah, I won't even go to the end screen because I think this is good outro music. Well, thank you for being a part of today's journey. And until we meet again, see you soon.